So you're thinking of moving to Franklin, Tennessee. In this video, we're going to show you around the city of Franklin. We're going to show you 3 different homes in 3 different neighborhoods and price points. You'll notice they all kind of have a different vibe so that you can get a good idea of what might fit with your budget and what you feel most connected to. And if you stick around to the end of this video, we're going to show you a little bonus about living in Franklin, Tennessee that you definitely don't want to miss out on. And we're going to get after it right now.
This is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Nashville or surrounding areas like Franklin, then hit the subscribe button, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Nashville. My name is Indro, my partner Tommy and I, we get daily calls and emails from people like you who are looking to make their move to Nashville, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, shoot us a text or send us an email. Happy to help you make a smooth move to Nashville, and you will find all the information in the description below. So as I mentioned today, we are here at the public square in Franklin. And as you can see right behind us, you got Main Street. And which is really nice about Franklin here, or the public square and downtown area, it's a historic downtown. So if you are a fan of historic downtowns like I am, then you definitely want to come to Franklin. And Tommy, tell a little bit about what's going on here in Main Street during the year.
Well, first of all, Franklin's about 30 minutes from downtown Nashville, so you're still pretty close to that if you want to head downtown Nashville. You're about 35 minutes away from the airport. And like Indro was saying, Franklin has a lot to offer. You're going to get that really small town, almost Mayberry kind of feel, right? Everybody knows everybody, everybody's kind and happy, and you've got a beautiful historic district. And we're right here on Main Street, like Indro said, which draws a lot of tourism, right? People love coming to Franklin for that cozy, charming feel. There's also a lot of festivals throughout the year. So starting in April, you've got the Main Street Festival, which brings tons of arts and crafters, food vendors, local artisan boutiques, all of those sorts of things. 4th of July, there's a huge Patriot Parade, lots of celebrating our veterans and our national pride. And then in the fall, you've got the Pumpkin Festival. There's a massive Christmas parade. I mean, Franklin erupts with Christmas spirit through the whole month of December. It's really pretty special and spectacular. Lots of really cool things that are going on in Franklin.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only that, like there's so much stuff going on. Like if you're a huge fan actually of like antique, there's definitely like a lot of cute antique little shops. There's even like an antique store a little bit further down the road. And another cool thing, of course, like it's known, Franklin, to be named after Benjamin Franklin. And it has become one of the, let's say the bloodiest battles of the Civil War took place here in Franklin. And there's a couple of like interesting museums as well. So Franklin has so much to offer, and definitely I understand why it is a popular place for lots of young families to raise their kids here, because you still got that small town feel, like what Tommy said, but also modern attraction and modern amenities. So definitely Franklin is a really, really nice place to live. But that being said, before we're going to go to our very first neighborhood and our very first stop, we're just going to take you around the downtown area so you can get a better feel about what this historic downtown area looks like. So that being said, let's get after it.
Here we go.
Right now. right, so we are almost at our very first stop, and it is actually, the property is located on a little bit of a busy road, so it's just, let's say, next to the actual neighborhood, but it's a well-established neighborhood, and it's relatively close to downtown. It's about a 4-minute drive. And another great thing about this property, where it's located, it's only about a 3-minute drive from the park at Harlandale's farm, which is about a 200-acre rolling farmland that was bought by the city of Franklin, and now it's actually being used for the public. So it has a 4-acre dog park, it has a 3-acre pond where you can just, if you want to fish, of course you need a state license on the side note, and it has a 5K running track. You got a lot of options right there to do like some exercise. And another cool thing about the park is that it's actually yearly, the Pilgrimage Festival is being held there around September. So it attracts a lot of people who are into the music industry. People are coming from all over the country to be here at the Pilgrimage Festival, which is well known here in Franklin to be one of the main attractions, the Pilgrimage Festival. So you're only a 3-minute away from the park. But let us actually show you guys the actual property, and Tommy will give a little bit more information about this property that is listed.
Yeah, absolutely. So like Indro said, it's an established community, right? The home behind us was built in 1951. And so you have a lot of houses in the neighborhood that were built kind of around the same time. So very established neighborhood. The house behind us is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, almost 1,700 square feet. And what you'll find in this area is that because the homes are a little older, a lot of them have been renovated. So this house behind us was actually renovated all the way down to the studs in 2018. So, it's freshly updated. It's got that facelift. It's kind of got a little bit more of a modern feel than 1951. So really great neighborhood. Like Indro said, it's kind of on a busy street, but you are really close to downtown and a lot of those attractions that he had mentioned.
Absolutely.
And one last note about this house and kind of this area is that it's super close to downtown, and it's really close to the factory, which is, it used to be an old stove manufacturing factory facility, but now it's kind of being modernized. There are some parts of it that have been completely redone, and there are others that they're still working on, but it has become a main attraction in Franklin with really good food, cafes, all the way to barber shops, places to hang out, little shops, really cool attraction. And every Saturday they actually have a farmer's market at the factory as well. So super cool location, really close to a lot of up and coming things that are in Franklin, that Franklin has to offer.
Yeah, and we're actually going to have a look at it at the factory. So we're actually going to host our pro and con video there. So you definitely want to check that out, so you know everything you need to know about the good and the bad about Franklin. So definitely check out that video as well. And right now we're just going to drive a little bit around the neighborhood to give you a better feel about this neighborhood. And then we're going to go to our second neighborhood. Let's go.
Let's go. So we are at our second neighborhood, second home in Tidewater Crossing in Franklin, located about 2 miles southwest of town, so still very close to downtown. Super safe neighborhood. Couple of key features: it's located close to Williamson County Soccer Complex, which has over 27 outdoor soccer fields and an indoor soccer arena. It's close to the Franklin Baseball Club. It's also close to Jim Warren Park, which is one of about, 18 different parks in the area. Lots of green spaces, all with their own unique playgrounds and complexes and walking trails, lots of outdoor activity, super safe neighborhood. And Indro is going to show you this house here behind us that we're taking a look at.
Yeah, so if you can look behind us, this is listed right now for $849,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 baths. It is on a 0.24 acre lot. It was built in 2014, just basically as this entire community is built around 2014, and it has about 3,000 square feet of livable space. And the real nice thing about this property actually is that it has like a really nice open floor plan. So basically like your kitchen runs into your living room, which a lot of people now these days start to appreciate more. It gives you like, more of an open feeling, bigger space feeling. And if you can maybe see it, let me go a little bit towards this area. In the back, actually around the corner, there's another 2-car detached garage.
Yeah.
Another cool thing about this property, like on the 3rd floor, is you got an extra space. You could use it as a mother-in-law suite. You can use it as a workout room. You can use it as for whatever purpose you want to use it. So this house has to offer a lot of opportunity to do whatever you want to do with this property. And as Tommy said, like what I really like about this neighborhood or this community, as you can see, it is so nice. It is so peaceful. Everything is well maintained, well manicured. The front lawns are manicured, which is of course because one of the reasons it's in an HOA community. But again, it provides you, a really nice look, really nice view when you're even just walking here with your family. You got these nice sidewalks here. So it's pretty safe for your kids as well. If they want to play outside, they just want to walk around, they want to have fun with their friends here, or just want to use their bike. So this is what is really nice about Franklin is you got a lot of these communities. Some people are opposed to these communities with HOAs, but I think it has a benefit as well.
Absolutely.
All right, so this gives you a little bit more information about this neighborhood right here. And before we're going to go through our last neighborhood, we're just going to get in our car again and just show you around.
Absolutely.
All right,
here we
let's go. We are almost at our last stop or last neighborhood, and as you can see, this is a cute little neighborhood. It's actually located right next to a park, and as you can see, like around us, there are a lot of new construction going on. And the cool thing about this neighborhood, it's literally like quiet. It's like a little loop, and it's only 1 mile away from downtown Franklin. So you literally can just walk towards Main Street.
Yeah.
You're pretty close to downtown. And let me turn my camera around so Tommy can share you a little bit more information about the listing. So the house right behind us here is listed.
Yeah, so we're at 603 West End Circle in Franklin. This home's listed at $1,149,000. It was built in 2019. It is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2880 square foot, so almost 2,900 square feet. high-end finishes. You've got custom marble countertops, you've got custom wood shelving, you've got custom cabinetry all throughout the house. You even have an outdoor screened living area, so no matter what the weather is like, no matter what the bugs might be like, you can go outside and enjoy that and not have to worry about that. Really beautiful home, charming neighborhood, like Indra was already saying. You've got some new build action, you've also got some older homes. It's got that really warm feeling to it, very charming. You are 1 mile away from downtown Franklin. You've got an easy walk to Main Street. No HOA here, right? But everybody does an excellent job of keeping up their home and the neighborhood and keeping everything looking great. It's a beautiful little home.
Yeah, absolutely, and which is really nice as well. Like as you say, you're only 1 mile away from downtown, but if we look around us, it's like so quiet, so nice, and you got this really great park over here that has like baseball fields, basketball field, like a playground.
Yeah.
So, but we'll definitely show you that in a second while we're going to drive around. But this is, of course, a really, really nice location to be in Franklin. And of course, we're looking at a little bit of a higher price point just because of the location. So this actually is our very last stop, our very last neighborhood. But as promised, you want to stick around for our extra bonus, which will be coming up right after this. But first, we're going to drive a little bit around in this neighborhood as well. All right, let's go. Alright, so as promised guys, this is actually our very last stop, or the bonus. So we are here right now in West Haven, which is a master plan community, and to be honest, it's probably one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. It is literally incredible. So as you can see right here back behind us, we got the pond. I'm just going to share or turn my camera, and as you can see right behind us, they got so much nice little shops, boutiques. Even in the back there, as you probably cannot see it right now, they even got their own Kroger, fire department, and Tommy, just tell us what they have to offer as well here in West Haven.
Absolutely. So beautiful master plan community. So you have 5 or 6 different builders that you can choose from based on whatever style of home you might be looking for. And if you're not looking for a single family residence, they even have condos and villas as options. So your price points are going to be ranging anywhere from about the low 500s, mid 500s for the condos, and then for your single family residence and villas, you're looking at about $950, anywhere up to $4 million. So a huge array of options for you to choose from. Beautiful master planned community, tons of amenities. So there is a golf club here on site, beautiful golf course with a clubhouse, super modern clubhouse. You also have all of these little shops that you can see behind us. There is also coming, it's in the plan, in the works right now, a senior living community special section of West Haven just for 55 plus. So if that's something that interests you, that's going to be coming here very soon as well. If you have questions about that, make sure you drop them in the comments so that we can answer those. And West Haven is really about something they call village life. And what that means is that small town, almost kind of Mayberry feel, and they have lots to offer when it comes to that. So as you can tell behind us, you've got this kind of town square almost, where you can come with your family and eat coal-fired pizza, or maybe you want to grab a beer at the pub after a long day. There's the golf club, like I mentioned. They do outdoor movie nights. They have little concerts in the park area by the pond. They have all sorts of little special things that just give you that elevated, upscale, small town feel. So if that's something that you're interested in, there's really no better place in Middle Tennessee to accomplish that than right here at West Haven.
Yeah, I agree, definitely agree. Like I said, this is probably one of the biggest master plan communities I've ever seen in my entire life. So let's keep you guys not wait too much longer. We're just gonna hop in our car and drive around so you can get a better feel about what it would be like to live in this community. So this kind of like wraps it up, our video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time, and hope to see you around town.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.